to sound off kind of all the way around us here. So hopefully they sound off here in a minute, but they're right here in this ditch. So we're going to try to figure out a game plan for in the morning. We're going to have to be in here early. Like earlier than probably ever before. We're going to have to be walking in at like 4:30 in the morning. We'll probably have to leave the house at 4 a.m. So just to try to get set up on these birds, and hopefully we can get them to come in. So we know where they're at. 2 big toms over here, so hopefully we can get it done. But we're going to see if we can't get them to go here, so stay tuned. We're running out of camera light. Alright guys, I don't know if you can see us or not, but it is 4:20 this morning, and me and Ford are getting ready to walk in where we roosted these birds yesterday. The moon's up and bright. There's Josh, if you can see him. But we're gonna head in here. The moon's gonna get covered up for about a whopping 2 minutes, so we gotta get in and get set up while the moon's covered up to kind of get some of the light blocks. So we should be set up at 4:45, 5 a.m. and let these birds wake up and hopefully be on them. So we'll see what happens.
Dude, my shirt's getting torn up.
Dude, we got him. Oh my god, that was so sweet. Holy smokes. Turn that to me. Oh my god.
They're still everywhere.
They're everywhere.
Chase, go ahead and shoot.
Oh my gosh. Dude, what a year it's been so far. There's still toms out here everywhere. Here, you can go like right there. We got in here. We left the house at 3:40. We sat in here till about 8:30 to 8:45 last night, roosting these birds. And we knew where they were gonna be. And we got in here. We got here at like 4 a.m. We were set up by 4:30. And we were sitting here and we seen them as we were setting up, and we knew we were here plenty early. And oh my gosh, it's 6:08. It's 6 o'clock. And we seen them, and they kept putting around this morning. We couldn't figure out what was going on. We thought maybe we were set up a little too close. But they ended up pitching down and calling a little bit, and we got him to come, and finally he stood on that hen decoy forever, but I couldn't see his head. Finally he popped his head up just enough to where I could get him, and man, we laid the hammer on him. Ford got great footage. Oh, I'm shaking. Oh, I'm shaking.
Not gonna be too bad of a track job for this guy.
Took his head, we smoked him. This elite smoked him. We had a slick trick decap on the end, and we shot him, and he just popped up and plopped down, baby. That slick trick decap took him out. Holy smokes. We've been at it this morning. We were like, we had a plan. We knew we had to execute it, get here early. That's what we did. And holy smokes, and he flopped his white into the blind, man. He came into the blind. You can plop that off of there if you want.
He caved the side of the blind in.
Yeah.
I had to kick him out of the blind.
Oh, we better call the boys. See if we can get a service. We don't have any service here. We just laid the hammer down on one with the slick trick decap, baby. Whew, I've been wanting to use that, and I was the only one using it this year, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna mess everything up and try to get this bird on the ground. And I wanted to kill one with the slick trick decap, and man, did it work great. We're gonna get out of the blind here. He's sleeping there. We're gonna get out of the blind and go check him out. He's just right here on the other side. This is incredible. He flopped right there. There's blood all over your blind. Not very big spurs, but oh, look at that hook. They're hammering right there. We better go buy another tag. Look at that spur. This one's nulled down, but look at that one. Man, good beard on him. That slick trick put a hurting on him, man. Holy smokes. Missing some feathers. You could tell he was a dominant bird. He came in and he was kind of the first one down. He was only about 15 feet off the ground. We didn't even see him until later. And we decided that we ended up seeing him, and he pitched down, and he acted like he was going to work up, but I think he finally noticed the hen decoys, and he kind of strutted and started coming in, and so we called to him and finally got him to commit, and he brought the rest of them with him. He brought a second tom in, and the other one was letting him do his thing, and man, what a morning, dude. There's been birds. I mean, 360. I mean, you just heard the other one just gobbled. They're still right here in this corner and gobbled, and man, It's been a lot of work. We put miles, I mean countless miles on the truck, on our feet, losing stuff, having to go pick up stuff, forward, keeping track of all of our stuff. And it's just been just a crazy year. And it's been a struggle for a lot of the guys, and we really wanted to get them with the elites, but we finally got it done. Man. Holy smokes. Look at that sunrise. This is what it's all about. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Well guys, that concludes this morning's hunt. Me and Ford back at the truck. Birds are still gobbling. I'm gonna load everything up, go get another tag, and head her again tomorrow. So maybe we'll go get a gun tag and see if we can't get Ford one this afternoon. See what happens. Thanks for watching.